Well, hey, y'all. It's Betty Soo here. Isolated in Austin, Texas, and I know y'all are all over the place. I am really grateful to Americana Highways for having me on their nightly broadcast. It's been really cool to see a lot of folks on here. I think the first broadcast I saw on their site or on their page was James McMurtry, and that was pretty great. Anyway, realized I should probably make sure that this thing goes to my page too. Maybe I'll start a little watch party here. All right, there we go. Well, again, thanks to Americana Highways for having me here. My name is Betty Soo. I am 1/3 of Nobody's Girl, and I'm sure I'll get a couple of Nobody's Girl songs in here tonight. I've got a messed up finger, so hopefully that won't screw us up too bad. Well, here's a tune that I wrote a few years ago when I was fishing with my family. My dad always took us fishing when I was a kid. We grew up near the Gulf Coast, and we decided it'd been a bunch of years since we'd all gone fishing together, and so we went down to Galveston with him, and it was the first time in our family history that nobody caught a single thing. So we came home with empty coolers, and but on the way back, I saw this one ditch along the highway that was just full of all these little kids' toys, and instantly this whole story flashed through my mind of how they got there, and that became this song. Houston was big and we could disappear. Neighbors don't bug, don't even draw near. We can bust it out to Shreveport, be with Jimmy and see what he sold. And if they're playing in town, we'll see the little band of gold. Try our luck at the slots, sleep all the way home. The station's just a 2-mile walk from our door. We never leave a car at the Greyhound lot. Henry says you might as well leave it unlocked. Well, Henry's always got us a new set of wheels. He loves to strike his own kind of deals. And this one's hot out of Phoenix. Rolling slow, make a show. It's a 65 Ford Valley tag on the floor. We're gonna go downtown, cruise it around, drive it to the coast, leave it for the beach folks. Trade it for a wagon with a picnic in the back, and see what kind of toys the kids take these days. Then we'll throw them out the window on the Gulf Coast Highway. So much trash out there, no one can tell anyway. Sunday night, I always call home. It's always Mom who picks up the phone. Tell her I'm good and I'll visit soon. It's the same thing I've said for years. She'll try to muffle those snot-nosed tears, as she knows I can't stand it. Henry's never been much of a flirt, so I never worried about him chasing skirt. Him and me is all we need. Henry's doing All right, I'm just going to check these comments real quick, make sure everybody's hearing me, and make sure there aren't, 20 people going, I can't hear you, or whatever. Let's see just for a second here. Oh, hey, friends. All right, well, looks like y'all can hear me anyway. Some of you are asking about this guitar. This is a guitar I picked up in, when was that? I think 2009. I was on tour in the Netherlands with a couple of gal pals of mine, with Abby Tapia and Charlie Faye. And at the very end of our tour, we walked into this little guitar shop that's no longer there in Amsterdam called De Plug, and I fell in love with this guitar. And it's a 1960s German guitar called a Migma. The guy who I bought it from said that it was made in East Germany in the 60s, and I fell in love with it and had to have it, and now I have it. Anyway, so I love it. It's got a couple little wounds like that. The tuning peg just broke in my hand. It's been in the process of breaking. I'm gonna have to take it over to like Austin Vintage or something and get some work done on it back when things are back open again. But the TSA has not been real gentle on it. So anyway, this is a Nobody's Girl song called What'll I Do? You're not such a good idea.